are to strengthen Quranic literacy in ensure that students can memorize at least on Jews before graduation. There is a various tahfiz institution and community initiatives as on day when used reflects increasing public interest in Quranic memorization. However, little research has exposed the actual implementation of the mandatory tahfiz program in formal Islamic schools. Many madrasas still struggle with issues such as teacher availability, student motivation, curriculum integration, parental involvement, and limited resources. These challenges raise questions about the effectiveness of current implementation. Therefore, this study aims to evaluate the program using the CEPP model context, input, process, and product, the identify strengths, weaknesses, and potential areas for improvement across several madrasah in Yogyakarta. The research was conducted in Yogyakarta province in 2021 using an evaluative research method design. The data were collected from 4 MTS Sunan Pandanaran, MTS Sleman, MTS Bantul, and MTS Kulon Progo. Participants were selected based on their involvement in the compulsory tahfiz program. A total of 1,843 respondents participated through Google Form surveys, including students, teachers, principals, and parents. Additional information was obtained through interviews with Ministry of Religious Affairs officers, curriculum coordinators, and tahfiz teachers. Documents, studies, and observation were also carried out to verify the implementation and collected data were analyzing using the CEPP framework, assessing the program's context, input readiness, implementation process, and learning outcomes. Our findings indicate that the implementation of the mandatory tahfiz program saw considerable variation across madrasah. The context component of memorization of schools had integrated tahfiz goals into their vision and mission. Parental involvement was low with 31%. Never communicating with teachers about their child's progress in terms of input. There were 150 tahfiz teacher for 7.155 students, leading to a ratio of which is insufficient to support effective memorization. Around 14% of tahfiz teachers did not meet formal qualification requirements. During the process, school implemented various methods such as talaqi, murajaah, tikrar, and tasmid. Time allocation differed widely, ranging from indicators that many schools treat the program as an additional requirements rather than a core priority. The shortage of qualified teachers as affects teaching quality and limits student support. Comparison with previous studies was similar challenges in tahfiz programs across Indonesia, including limited time allocation, insufficient parental guidance, and varying teacher competence. This study reinforces the importance of strengthening institutional commitment and ensuring adequate resources before mandatory policy is enforced. Especially the findings have important implications for both schools and policymakers. Schools need to improve planning, teacher training, parental engagement, and monitoring system. Policymakers should consider issuing clear willingness and supporting madrasah through capacity building programs. In conclusion, the mandatory tahfiz program in Yogyakarta demonstrates positive intentions but faces challenges in context, input, and outcomes. Although teaching methods are diverse and generally will affect the overall student performance. Study recommends madrasah vision and mission with tahfiz objective, training and objectives, increase teacher recruitment and training, and allocation learning halls, parental involvement shall be enhanced to support students at home. Further research shall explore successful tahfiz models in other regions to develop best practices. Thank you for your attention. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have about this presentation. Do you want to ask about this script?
How many responded participated in the research?
Total of 843 respondents participated in the research, including students, teachers, principals, and parents. Okay, thank you for your kind attention. Sorry for all my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi